EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll
the Patriots take over first and 10
and the drive will
at their own 47-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Offensively, well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground?
Oh, he's going to be
Drake May sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And this is going to be
May's pass. Incomplete from the contact.
Difficult.
Brings up fourth down. Bryce Behringer in punt formation for the Patriots.
For New England. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, hello.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That return was not going any farther.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 6, Warriors 70.
Watch for the fallback.
Check out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
He locked up.
The quarterback keeps it.
This is going to get
A fumble on the play.
So
out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. They were able to take a little bit of an exhale.
The second down pass.
Saw that ball, fortunately for
complete to Darius Slayton.
A bit of a quick hitter
a gain
here.
of
What
2.
you're hoping for,
Brings
Mike,
up
is that the defense
3rd
can't
and
react
2
quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready up.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Long.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby.
It is a
gain of 6.
Good conversion.
And the Browns first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's first
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Rig alert. Hut.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And a good job following his blockers.
Number 10, Quinshawn Judkins, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he's going to have a first
Tank Bigsby.
45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
It seems like every time this guy touches
the ball,
for a
Browns
he makes something happen.
First down.
Not all of his runs are
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor.
Let's go now.
When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills
Seven
at your
Pirates,
disposal.
seven Pirates.
He's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is
The
ultimately
quarterback
gonna
on
end
the
up short
scramble.
Of the first down, Mike, but it's gonna
The
help
tackle
quite a
made
bit.
by Harold
That's
Landry.
a great job by the quarterback. Just
Brings
taking
up
what the
third
defense
down.
gives you, get downfield,
Ready.
pick up good yardage.
3rd and inches.
Down!
They'll try to sneak it here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Browns first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Check go!
Running left is Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Quinshawn Judkins, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and
60
6.
Maverick! 60 Maverick! 6, check smash! Check smash! Riggs! Mustang 19! Streak!
Motion, check.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Buffalo 18! Come on, set! Panther 18, Pioneer!
They'll look to throw. That's going to be
The 2nd down pass. Intended for Harold Fannin. Incomplete.
It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down
He's
and
usually
6
such a
yards to
reliable
go.
target in the passing game. Like, we just
break.
don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The quarterback on the
I'm
scramble.
going now! I'm going!
The tackle made by Harold Landry.
Hop,
A
7!
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Set! Hurt! Shot Cowboy! Dragon 60! Ready!
Back to throw. That's taken in. And they're in business.
Tag
Out of bounds
Bigsby.
inside the 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and
Let's go
goal
now.
at the 8-yard line.
Ready!
Here's Judkins. And he will power his
Sean Johnson. Touchdown Browns. Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point. The kick is good.
The Browns will take
Makes
a
the score
7-0
Browns
lead.
7, Patriots nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set
And
to
so
kick
after the
off.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set
The Patriots
up well
take
as
over
he is
1st and
past the
10
35-yard
at
line.
their own 37-yard line.
unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Caught, it's Travion
May's
Henderson.
pass. Complete
That's
to
a nice pickup
Travion
on
Henderson.
1st down throw. It's a gain of
8 yards on the pickup.
Great
Brings
example
up
of first
2nd
down
and 2
efficiency. You don't always
at
have
the
to go for the big
46-yard
play,
line.
but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's Henderson. And I don't think he
Number
got there
32,
wrapped up
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier.
You're looking at
He
3rd
was
down.
tackled at the 46-yard
After
line.
that short run, puts them a little bit
It's a
closer
gain
to
of
the
a
first
yard,
down marker,
and it's
they're going
3rd
to need
down.
to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And they've got it. Gonna pick up
A
the
gain
first
of
down.
3 yards.
Right around
And the
midfield.
Patriots, 1st
And these are
down.
the tough yards you judge it back by.
1st
Like we
and
used to
10
say
at
to
the
our backs,
49-yard
even if
line.
we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
May now on 1st and 10. He's gonna look for the home run.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper.
Andy Borregales on for the extra point. The kick
PAT.
is good.
And good.
That
The
ties
Patriots
the
will
game
level
at
things
7.
out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them
The
down.
Browns
before the
take over
25-yard
1st and
line.
10
That's where the
at their own
offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start.
79.
Let's go.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check go.
For the run by Judkins. Look at him go. Still going. And they're not going to run him down.
Sean Judkins.
Well, that's a way to
Kaimi
start.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg.
kick
with
is
the right
good.
answer for the touchdown.
And
Makes
Mike,
the
reason
score
a lot of
Browns
teams start off
14,
drives
Patriots
with the run
7.
plays to allow themselves to operate
Kaimi
ahead of the
Fairbairn
chain.
set
Well,
to
not
kick
this guy.
off.
He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of
Travion
bounds.
Henderson.
It's a big
It's a
hit
gain
for
of
the
31
Patriots.
yards.
31
That's
yards.
good for a Patriots 1st down. A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. His fullback
May's
releasing,
pass
and he's
complete
gonna
to
bring
number
it in.
40.
And
10
we've been sitting up
yards
here
on the
wondering,
pickup.
when are they gonna
It's
get
2nd
their
and
young,
inches
talented
at the
rookie
18-yard
involved?
line.
And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
Here's Henderson. And not much there.
Travion Henderson.
Well, here's where you
It's a
really
gain
see
of
the
a
value of having
yard.
a good run game.
And the
3rd and short,
Patriots
4th and
1st
short,
down.
the ability to just keep it simple.
1st and
win up
10 at
front,
the
turn around,
17-yard
get
line.
back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Oh, the elusiveness on display.
A gain of
there.
12
The
yards.
footwork setting up.
That's
1st and
another
goal.
Patriots 1st
One of the
down.
things that makes him one of the
1st
best
and goal,
receivers in
New
the
England.
NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Throwing is made.
Go!
And the ball's out. And the defense has
Base pass complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Browns.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go!
We'll run with the to begin the drive. And he's brought down.
Quinshawn Judkins, the ball carrier, brought down at his own 6-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down.
60
and 8.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set up. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
He'll drop the throw. Open man is the tight end.
The pass.
Fannin.
Complete to
We
Will Fannin.
Close to a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
What's
Brings
that?
up
What's
3rd
that?
and
What's the
1.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready? Army run.
Judkins.
Quinshawn Judkins.
That's good enough for the
A
first
gain
down.
of 3 yards.
And they needed
And
that
the
one, didn't they? I mean,
Browns,
you're backed
first
up. If you
down.
go 3 and out there, you're giving the other guys the
First
ball back
and
with
10 at
great
the
field
15-yard
position.
line.
So, really nice job there by the back, knowing exactly what he needed to get. And after that nice run, he picks up first down.
He'll get that.
The
to
first down
Quinshawn
pass.
Judkins.
Complete
He'll be
to
run
number
out of
10,
bounds. It's a good gain.
Quinshawn
On first down, they
Judkins.
pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard
And I believe the
line.
referee
A
was
7-yard
buzzed by
pickup
the replay
brings up 2nd
officials,
and 3.
indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Okay, ready?
Second down, they need 3.
Set. Hut.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he's going to be marked down.
Quinshawn Judkins.
Now we'll get a timeout,
A
Cleveland.
gain
That's
of
their
10
second,
yards.
As they stop
That's
it with
good
13
for a
seconds to
Browns
play
first
in this opening
down.
half.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not
Let's go
necessarily
now.
how many yards they run for.
Cowboy
It's
80.
how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Riggs. Riggs.
Come on.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll be brought down, but not
Jerry Judy.
near midfield.
A gain of 22 more yards.
Last of their timeouts
That's
now.
another
And they'll have a chance
Browns
to talk things
first
over and picking
down.
up that first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Set up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is Venable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Crash.
Back
Crash.
to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right. Off he goes. And the rookie...
13 yards on the play. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Check out.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And they're
Dylan Sampson. It's a gain of 16 yards.
Two nice plays.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's Bigsby. And
Tank Bigsby, the ball carrier.
Back to the original line.
He was brought down by J.T. Woods.
So often when it comes
No
to
gain on the
safeties,
play.
Mike, we talk about
Second
their speed
and
and
10
their range. But for
at the
him to be able to
Patriots'
come up and make a
44-yard
tackle
line.
and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier
60
to no
Maverick.
gain,
60 Maverick.
that's pretty impressive.
70 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
To the other side of midfield.
The
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
Dragon 60.
it leads to a big loss.
Set up. Bronco 80. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got a man. It's
Where he knows
Bannon.
That's it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25.
It's a gain of 29.
The rookie
That's
from Texas
another
orchestrating
Browns
things well.
first
It is
down.
a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple.
Number 10,
It's
Quinshawn Judkins, the ball
He
carrier.
does a nice job.
He was
coming
brought
from
down
his
by
safety
J.T.
position,
Woods.
filling his run gap
2 yards
assignment.
on the pickup.
Keeps this
It's
to a
second
modest gain
and
at
8
best.
at the 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They run once more with Judkins. And they'll have 1st and goal.
Quinshawn
Inside the 10-yard line.
Judkins.
The story
A
of this
gain of
drive has just
15
been their
yards.
ability to sustain
That's
and
good
get
for
fresh
a
sets of
Browns
down. Now in this case,
first
after
down.
picking up that big gain on the ground,
First and
they
goal
find
at the
themselves
8-yard
first and goal.
line.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Here's a run. And he will
Quinshawn Judkins. Touchdown, Browns.
And 4 for the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the
Kaimi
difference. And we're gonna
Fairbairn
see in the
lining up
second
for
half.
the extra
Now,
point.
can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And
His
so
kick
far, this guy's
is
been
good. Makes the score Browns 21, Patriots 7. Kaimi
And so after the
Fairbairn set
touchdown,
to kick
here's
off.
Fairbairn to kick it off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down.
The
right
Patriots
the
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a missed tackle.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier.
That will give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. Carson Swessinger on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup,
wasn't anything
and
really
it's
to write
3rd
home about.
down.
What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's right.
Travion Henderson.
Good for a Patriots 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Looking out of the gun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
May's pass
That keeps him ahead
complete
of
to number
That's a
85.
1st down completion.
It's
of
a gain
7
of 8.
yards.
Brings up 2nd
From
and
the
2
46.
at the
Here's
Browns'
2nd and
46-yard
2.
line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to be
Miles Garrett.
on what
Drake
likely will
May
wrap up play
sacked.
in this
A
3rd
loss
quarter.
of 9 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. May gonna look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren.
Tyler Warren.
Bounds down near the 25.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
A big
And
play
the Patriots'
and a much-needed
1st
one
down.
as well. 31
A gain of 31 yards. And a Patriot 1st
tight ends
down.
here on 1st and 10. A run, and it's Henderson. And
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier,
back to the line
brought down
scrimmage,
right
and
at
that's
the
all.
line of scrimmage. No
So I
gain
think
on
as
the
you look
play.
back over the course
Brings
of
up
this
2nd
game, it's really
and
been
10
the inability of this
at the
offense, Mike, to
24-yard
create
line.
any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more
May's
balance,
pass,
both run and pass.
intended for Zay Flowers,
the intended
incomplete.
receiver.
It's
it'll be
3rd down.
He's just
and
unable
10
to secure the
yards
catch
to
through the
go.
contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And
Here we go.
at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Tyler Warren.
Inside the
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They've got it. It'll be
That's
1st and
another
goal
Patriots
after a pickup
1st
of
down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to
The ball carried by number 16.
They will
Stopped short of the goal line.
down at the 1. He puts it up. Come on,
Tyler Warren. Touchdown,
His
Patriots.
2nd TD catch of the season.
Andres Borregales on for the extra point.
It's up.
His kick
and
is good.
And the Pats draw
Makes the
closer
score
here.
Browns
It's
21
to 14.
Patriots 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will
Dylan
finally cut them down, but not before he takes
Sampson.
this to the other side of midfield.
The Browns take over
When you
first
get a
and
big
10
return like that,
at the
offense
Patriots'
takes the
42-yard
field
line.
with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short
Here we go.
field.
60
It's
boxes.
just
I got it. I got it.
70
I got it.
Timberwolves.
sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. '19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
On the hands up. This is Bigsby. And they bring him down
Tag
inside the
Bigsby.
25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy Panther 60. Panther 60.
Jam, jam.
Get up.
Ahead of Judkins. And
Quinshawn
it would
Judkins,
show
the ball
force there.
carrier.
Gets 4
He's
tough
brought
yards
down
out
at
of
the
that
20-yard line.
And he's
It's a
been on
gain
an
of 5.
absolute tear
Brings up
throughout this
second
entire
and
game,
5.
Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10
Ready?
yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness,
We gotta go.
Crap
Me,
goal 80.
me. I got this.
Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw.
Get it, get it, get it.
And he lost the football. And that
The
was
quarterback on the keeper
at this juncture of the
by
game.
Chris Jenkins.
Fortunately, a teammate
A loss of
able to
16
cradle
yards
it
on the
and they
play.
keep possession.
Brings up third down.
and they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not
Here we
expect
go,
there to
here
be
we go.
consequences.
Go.
Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he'll be taken down
The
as
pass.
the clock ticks.
Complete
towards
to
2
Darius
minutes to
Slayton.
play.
A gain of 11
2 minutes
yards.
remain
It's
in
fourth
the
down.
fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the
Kaimi
conclusion.
Fairbairn on for the field goal.
So now it's
A
Kaimi
42-yard
Fairbairn
attempt.
in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Kaimi
So,
Fairbairn
a
on for the
big
field
one
goal.
coming for their
A
veteran kicker.
42-yard attempt.
This one he's gotta have.
The
And this
kick
one
is
right
good.
down the middle. It's
Makes the
good.
score Browns
And that
24,
could be big.
Patriots
They now
14.
take a 2-score
Kaimi
advantage.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out
The
to
Patriots take
22
over
yard
first
line.
and
That's
10
where the offense will
at
take
their
the
own
field.
22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at
Mays
least a couple
pass
of times. but it'll
intended
fall
for
to
Travion
the ground.
Henderson.
It's
Incomplete.
It's rare
Brings
to
up
see
second
an
and
offense
10
that
at
finds
the
themselves
22-yard
trailing and say,
line.
well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mays pass.
And that should be the final
Intercepted.
dagger in this one. I
The
mean,
Browns
barring
take over
something
first and
dramatic
10
happening here,
at the
Mike,
29-yard
I just don't think there's
line.
enough time or
Cowboy,
possessions
hey,
left
watch
for this
it right
game
there,
to
watch
pull
him
off
right
any
there.
sort of comeback.
Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll plow forward
Quinshawn
for a gain
Judkins,
of
the
4
ball carrier.
yards.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Check out.
Run!
And this defense up
That's
to the
it.
20.
Quinshawn Judkins, the ball
Just
carrier.
2, and it's
The
third
tackle
down.
by Jelani
Nice
Tavai.
job by the running back making the
It's a
first
gain
guy
of
miss, but
3.
it's the pursuit
Brings up
by the
third
entire
and
defense.
2.
Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he will
Quinshawn
Let's
Judkins.
go now.
goal coming
It's
up.
a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns first down.
Run it here, and here's Judkins.
Let's go, baby.
And this is
Sean Jumpkins! Touchdown, Browns! Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point. The kick is good.
To the lead here in the fourth
Makes
quarter
the score
and
Browns
get themselves
31,
back to 500.
Patriots
Yeah, just
14.
a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them,
Kaimi
they felt
Fairbairn
really
set to
disappointed
kick off.
in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now they going for it all. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Browns. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tell